These were my favorite times. When a change in attitude brought about a change in our fortunes.
"2022 didn't exactly start out as any of us expected it to. With all three of us having matches in Florida City, we were certain that we would start the year off as well as we had ended the previous year. But it was not to be, with me suffering a career-altering injury to my eye, and Ozzy and Beastly both suffering losses as well. But we weren't going to let a bad beginning taint the rest of the year. We soon continued our mission to take over all of CCW. And of course, we knew that none would stand in our way. Any team that we faced, we took them down. Just as easily as I expected. Every time someone stepped up, we showed them exactly what we were all about. Working as a unit that no one had seen the strength of. And I always had their backs. And I knew they had mine. Whether as a team or individually, we were equally as strong. Things didn't always go well, but I made sure our opponents learned their lessons. Soon, our Beastly was facing off against the Southeastern champion, Jackal Stevens, and we wanted that goal by any means necessary. Some of our old foes even cropped up, with Trevor Reed once again facing Mosh and Mayhem. And it went as it always should have, with us making sure that they knew who we were. Each time anyone saw us, we were more wild than the last time. And we knew exactly how to bring down each and every opponent. And with me finally on the mend, I was ready to get in there as well. Time after time, we faced teams that had no idea what they were getting into. But I don't think it took too long for them to find out. And then the day finally came. A chance at tag team gold. A chance that we did not squander. From the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. Right after we'd won that gold. The instant we let our guard down, disaster struck. Our beastly was called back to the darkest wilds. Ever the loyal one, Beast knew that he had to take care of this. And so he went. And we promised to not let this be the destroyer of our brotherhood. After Beastly left, me and Ozzy knew that we could only rely on one another. And so that's exactly what we did. No one else could be trusted to make sure that we were all right. Besides us. Facing down some of his biggest challenges, I was always by his side. Always willing to make sure that he ended up okay. And then the monster agony decided that we were a target. And of course, we fought right back. But that culminated in a dangerous match. A casket match. One that no one had survived unscathed. One that I knew was going to be a difficult match, no matter the outcome. And it didn't go our way. only one had escaped that match unscathed. My Ozzy. And then the time had finally come for me to make my return. After my eye injury, I was desperate to prove myself again. Soon, Ozzy had himself a world heavyweight title match against Ariel Lenny. And when that false champion tried to cheat, I tried to even the odds. Regardless of our success there, we kept on rising through the ranks, facing any and all opponents, while always watching each other's backs, knowing still that no one else could be trusted, not after everything. With our change in attitude, Ozzy soon became a favorite of the people. And I as well, right alongside him. Helping him in any match I could, even when his opponents used every trick in the book to defeat him. Once again, we were a united force. And his matches kept escalating. With opponents that were willing to do whatever it took to hurt my brother. So much as to go after me, even once they had already won. But of course, we didn't let that stop us for long. Soon, we had another match lined up against Martin Stone. Even with some roadblocks in our way, we knew that nothing could stand against the two of us together. I got involved when I had to, and we continued our upwards climb into 2023.